My name is Jan Griggs. I am an artist. Live in Scottsdale, Arizona now, but originally from Bellevue, Seattle area. I love painting because it's something I just have to do. It's my passion in life. I didn't start painting until actually about 6 years ago, even though I've always been an artist. And once I started, I just haven't stopped. It's what I was meant to do. There's probably nothing more daunting than a blank canvas. It's clean and it's white and it's pristine and you don't want to ruin it. So starting out a painting can be kind of complicated. Some of my most successful paintings are maybe 2 and 3 layers deep. I recently did 2 large paintings off and on at the same time and was not liking what I was doing at all. So out of frustration, I took them out into the desert as far as the hose would reach and sprayed like a power wash all of the paint that I could get off of the canvases. So what was left was some really kind of grungy, interesting texture that was underneath that actually became some really important and fun parts of the paintings. Painting has changed my life by finally giving me a creative outlet that I felt that I had been missing in a lot of the things that I've done. I've always done something creative, but this is the first time that I've done something just for myself. Putting it down on canvas, mixing the colors, seeing how they go together, the motion, the feeling, the energy that's in the paint and in the process, I just love. It's hard to keep the creative process going at all times because you just kind of reach a point where you don't know where to go, what to do. So it really helps just to step back, take a break, take a look at what you've done, and then sometimes it's out of frustration that some of my most interesting techniques have come. I spent one summer not liking anything I had painted, and I took a piece of cord, dipped it in black paint, and I threw it at the canvas. And I loved it. It was a very freeing thing to do, and I liked the technique, and from that I have developed a little bit more refined technique using threads and cords and string to create some really fine lines and bold lines, and it's just a fun process. I think the reason that I'm selling so many paintings now is that I am willing to experiment. I have to experiment. Maybe the downside is that I don't have one style that people could come by and say, oh, this whole body of work I recognize as Jan Griggs. But in experimenting and in always changing, I find that I'm coming up with some newer things that I thoroughly enjoy doing and that seems to resonate with people. And that's kind of what I want to do, evolving constantly.